What's going on today, guys? Lego Man 213 here, bringing you a new video. So before I get into the video, I want to say thank you guys for over 970 subscribers. Definitely keep hitting that subscribe button, guys. It means a lot. Keep going. My goal is 1,000 before Christmas, so if we can make that happen, that'd be much appreciated. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this truck is one of the ones that I had never told you guys about, never talked about it, didn't really disclose any information whatsoever because I wanted to keep it a secret. And with that being said, I'm glad I kept it a secret because I think this thing turned out pretty darn good. And you're probably wondering, okay, well, what is it? It's got 3 axles in the back. It's white and blue and insane looking. This is a 2015 Kenworth C500 Tri drive winch truck. Now, I did not steal the Tri drive from Zachary Giddle. I believe that's how you say his last name. He made his T800. I actually suggested, hey, can you make a T800 dump truck? Well, he went even further and made a lowboy and a tri-axle dump truck that can be removed. I had already planned to make a tri-drive truck. I had seen a bunch of them. I loved their look. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make one. So I didn't steal his idea, as just like a clarification. So I didn't steal any ideas from him. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, so it's a Kenworth C500 winch truck tri-drive. What's the big deal? Well, this truck, and I will do the comparison when we're all done doing the review, is massive. So the way I've got it set up, it's an 18-speed Eaton Fuller with a 4-speed auxiliary for running the winch, and it's got a pre-emissions Cat C15 6NZ because it's more of like your off-road. It's been boosted up for power. It's been tweaked a little bit, but it is a work truck pretty much. Now, I based it off of just photos I saw online. The white and the blue combination, I was going back and forth between, okay, do I want to do black and red, or white with black, or white with red, or red with chrome, and then color matched red bumpers and the back, the winch rack and all that. Well, I decided you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do white with blue, and here's the final process. Now, you're also probably wondering, why is the back end so big? That is because all 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wheels are true dualies. So you got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 wheels, true dualies, and then up front, there we go. The front axles are the same width as the rears, so that they're fairly wide. So this truck, for the front bumper, this piece right here is actually, I'll pull it up so you can see it. This piece here is your Grille Guard. I made that out of Lego, the Lego step ladder. Well, not the step ladder, just your normal ladder. I cut it down to size, painted it blue. For the bumper, you're probably wondering how I got those angles. Those are actually your 1x2, so it's 1 stud wide up here, and then it's sloped into 2 studs. So it's a 1x2, and I did the snot technique. So I took a brick. It's one of those 1x4s that have the studs on the sides. I cut that in half, sanded it to form, put them, to where it's basically just a 4-stud square. And then I was able to fit those on there. Now, I did glue this just to make it more structurally sound. You can see underneath I have well, it's hard to show it because my camera won't focus. The sloped piece, those are your 2x3 sloped pieces. I have 2 of those, so there, and then there's one over here. And I also have mud flaps on the bumper. So, well, I'm trying to show them where they at. Right there. So there's one, and then I also have mud flaps on the rear fenders right there. The rear fenders, this is your 2x2, so basically like your little 4-stud square, and it's been sloped. That's actually 3 studs wide, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, I think. 10 studs. It's 10 studs wide because this back, the front hood is 4 studs. So you can see here. Now you're probably wondering, how did I get the grill that way? That is actually, I just found a Kenworth grill online. It's actually a T800 grill, but it actually fits very accurate to what I wanted to show. So I printed it off size wise, made it, to where it was just the right size. And then I was able to, I hot glued it on there. And then you also can see, I don't know how the camera picks it up, but I have the hood sloped to match the body lines of the grill. I painted the headlights on, headlight and turn signal. So the yellow and orange, that's probably what you guys were wondering what those were. Those are your headlights. Let's see, moving it to the right side, you can see here I have my air breather here, your steps, a little bit of like a toolbox. I have the fuel tanks, mirrors with CB antennas. It's hard to show because it's, it's black on black, but there you can see the CB antenna right. And where's that? Right there. Dual stacks, cut them at an angle. It's just normal straws. Painted in a gray. The whole truck's been clear coated. I did have a problem with that. You're probably seeing a little bit of yellowing, discoloration right in that area. And what happened was, when I do the clear coat, for some reason, on white and green, so the green Kenworth log truck, it did the same thing. It discolors the paint. Why that is, I don't know. I think it's the properties in the clear coat mixing with the water-based acrylic paint. But oh well, I just went through and dusted it with white. On the front, you've got your nice visor, blocking the sun. Again, your your fuel tank, your air breather. The cab lights, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but the cab lights are actually painted silver, and then the fronts are dotted in orange to show the orange amber. And you got your dual air horns. Again, CB antenna. And then I have your 2 caution lights there and there. Again, you have your, this is basically the same, both sides. This is your step, your toolbox, and your fuel tank. Big sleeper, I believe it is 2, 4, 6. Yes, it is 6 studs wide, and it is 10 studs. No, it's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's 8 studs wide. That's right, because the cab is 6 studs. So it's 4, 6, 8. And then moving to the back, I have a headache rack. I painted that in just your normal black. And then I did the winch assembly. So basically from here up, and the headache rack is all black. And I do actually have a winch in here. I'm not going to pull it out. 1, it is kind of in there tight. 2, when I do unspool the winch, it actually, the winch assembly that LEGO has, it pops out for some reason. But you do have the winch, the hook. Again, I painted the platform and the steps, step ladder right here, painted that all blue. The frame's been painted blue. Just kind of tie it all in together. I also have the mud flaps right here. You got your little winch roller. That's actually just a piece of straw that I cut down to size and then glued. It got a little crooked on me. I don't know why. It was straight when I put it on there. And then you have your 2, 4, 6 tri-drive. And then moving on to the right side in the rear, you can see again there's your tri-drive. But it's a very solid truck, and it's big. To kind of just keep with the oil field theme, I guess. And whatnot, heavy dutiness. So here is the Mack Model R that I made. Good sized truck, one of my most detailed ones. Here is the Kenworth. Yeah, it's kind of big. You guys can see that there. I'll pick it up so you guys can see this. There we go. I'm sorry about the light. It's a very bright truck, but that gives you an idea of how big this truck really is. Yeah, it's big. It's massive. It's tall too. But the C500 is a big truck in real life. So we'll move that out of the way. We'll set this back up. So guys, that is going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. You know, let me know what you guys think. Did you like this truck? Did you enjoy it? Any little things that you might have seen in the video, you know, comment below. Also, before I forget, the roof of the cab and the sleeper and the smoothness of the hood are all those flat tile pieces. So they're a non-stud tile. Figured I'd throw that out there. But guys, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, keep hitting that subscribe button, guys. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Definitely a big goal. I never thought I'd get that far, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, but definitely keep hitting the subscribe button. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. LEGO Man 213, out.